G'day and welcome back to Duxilla Gaming and Riverview Farm. The sigh. Right, some changes have to happen. So, we went off and we started our sugar beet harvest in the last episode. That's how much we've got done. I have had to unload that sugar beet thing like about 7 times. It's also got the spout on the right-hand side as opposed to the left-hand side that almost everything else does. So every time it was full, I had to pull it back out, move it to the side, then bring it through. So you know what? I'm over it. So what we're doing, I'm going in here. I've already sold off the equipment. I'm going to take the loan up to $500,000. Up to $500,000 in the kitty. There we go. And we're going to go shopping. Yeah, I just can't deal with it anymore. Right, so I'm going to buy Stevie's version of the Roper Panther. I'm going to get the standard capacity of upgrade to 60 cubic meters. And that's it. I'm going to keep it yellow, that's fine. We're going to buy that. Get it delivered to the farm. I'm then going to go and get the header, Beet Technology, Stevie's. I'm going to upgrade that to 25. And I'm going to buy that. Okay, there we go. I got $30,000 left, and here's our toy now. All right, so we've got the big panther, or the baby panther, I should say, and that's what we're going to use. So let's go and start that all over again, shall we? Right. And we are going to start all over. We're going to make it go over the entire route of the field again with the course we set up, because we just want to make sure we get it all sorted out properly. All right, so let's go. What a way to start. After the end of the last episode, I was so annoyed. It was just giving me the absolute irrits, and it almost got to the point where I just threw away the steering wheel. So yeah, save my sanity if nothing else, if it can be saved. We are going to go with the bigger machinery. I'm not going to get out the cheaty grimy we have, which has got the 15-meter width header. But then again, if this one gives me the irrits, I might do that anyway. But for the moment, no, we're just going to use the standard Panther with a slight speed increase and capacity increase, and we'll go from there. So anyway. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I'm going to do the same with potatoes. If we go potatoes, most likely. We won't get something small and fluff around with that. I mean, for a small field, I guess it'd be okay. But for larger fields, we're going to be there for. Yeah, I mean, if I was to manually harvest that field, realistically, it would take me 5 episodes. So 3 hours or so, I would say. So even upwards to 6 episodes. And it's just not. It's just not there to be done. I don't think anyway. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in. We're going to set this guy up. Clear the tractor and trailer out of the way once I do start it, and then we're going to go from there. All right. So I do want to just double check though first. You're going the wrong one. I want to go in here. I want to make sure width is 4 meters. All right. I want to make sure that does this. The only thing I found that, as I said previously, since the 1.8.1 patch, is it does seem, I haven't updated courseplay yet. I should do it. There's been an update. It has picked it up properly this time. It just didn't seem to want to pick it up correctly. I'm going to do 6 again. I'm going to do a 3% overlay. That needs to be 0. Great field work. And that should be okay. All right. So we're going to go first waypoint and start. Right, and away he goes. Right, now we're just going to move. Oh, he's out of the way. He's okay. He's okay there. So as you can see, we did 36,000 litres. So what was that? It was 6 loads. So there you go. The 6 loads of 6,000. And that was what we ended up doing. So, yeah, not overly impressed. Right, let's have a look and see. Oh, here he comes. Is he pausing a little bit? He's just taking his time through here. Collisions of the fence. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Alright, just going to watch him to see how he goes here. I'm going to put my time back to normal. And we should be golden from here on in. Okay, let's leave him to continue on with his merry way. We're going to go over here and grab the tractor here. Because we need to grab... thank you. Huh. Right, there we go. We need to grab the trailers because our sheep pens, the primary sheep pens here at the farm, were full of wool. So we had to push all the wool out of the way so we could continue creating wool or outputting wool. So we need to collect that out of the way so we can get in and around the sheep pens. So come in here, grab these trailers, which are just over here, collect all the wool and put it into the warehouse. We don't need to put it into the spinnery at the moment because the spinnery's got plenty for the moment. Moved a little bit forward. Right. There we go. And what we'll do is put in on an appropriate angle and collect all these in one go. Hopefully. And all those. And we'll come and collect these ones. We'll have to do 2 passes in here. Most. Right, we'll do another pass in. A bit closer this time, and pick these ones up here that are at the end of the. Could actually replace those pushes too, so they're actually the longer ones. I think for the moment they're okay. The idea is we normally will push them out once we have the trailer there ready to preload it. Not so much of an issue. We'll dump all this off in here. Okay. Excellent. Done. Oh, I guess we're going to grab the honey and put the honey away too. It's not a problem though. Means we do an extra loop that we were going to plan on doing. Just probably going to get them trailers put up now. Just taking that too tight. Yeah, will they come loose? Yeah. Come back here. Okay. Leave them right there. All right, so that's that done. Next, what else do we have to do? I think I also had to put mineral feed. I think I still got mineral feed in this truck. Have a look at what the cows are doing. The cows have got some manure there to get rid of. 5,000. Yes, I've got a fair bit of mineral feed in here, I believe. Yeah. So let's go and dump this into the silo. Because we don't need that in the truck in case I need to use the truck for something else. take this up and dump it. How goes our Panther? He's at 30,000 litres, so he's doing okay. Probably should look at going to offload him at some point soon, because he's going to have more than what the trailer can take. That's why I'm thinking perhaps we take this truck down there instead. In fact, I will do that. I'll offload the mineral feed here, and we'll take the truck down to receive the sugar beets, because there's going to be a fair bit of sugar beets there. And typically, I've got a trailer and tractor left away. We have some flour there ready to go as well, which is good. Move him out of the way. Engine's still running. Lucky. Just there will be fine. Right. Got some dairy products to remove as well. We've got lots of stuff to do. And running out of time to do it in. Right, let's close that. We'll take this over to sugar beet field, and we'll bring the tractor and trailer over. Dump that into... Oh, actually, we'll take it over to the sugar mill, get the sugar mill started, what we'll do, to be honest. And then we will offload the Panther into this thing from there on in. Okay. And down the driveway we go. Right, so AI worker has a full grain tank, so he's now full. So what we'll do is we'll take this down, we'll top off the Trans 70 trailer with the tractor, and then we'll let the Panther continue on, and we will then take over with this for taking the sugar beets. Okay. Around our grass field. Still got a grass field to mow as well, so we need to get into that as well. Yeah. A tight corner here with the trees. And then into the field we go. Bring it in just to here. Okay. I will actually take off cover, because that way we can bring it in. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this guy over here. Now we are closer. Instead of going back towards the bridge, we can actually go back through this way past our other field we harvested recently. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm just going to drive on that, take the heads off. Give minimal impact. Right. Yeah, we can drive the shorter way through to get over, instead of going all the way back over towards the island, or the main farm, and then over to the island. Save a little bit of time and room there. Oh. Okay, that being a problem. You have to stop combine stop. No, don't want to do that. I want to do that one. How much did he put in here though? Not much, I guess. A lot. Is it worth going? Where are we going to go to? Yeah, I will. I'll still go. I can cut through the hedge if I need to, and then go back through that way. can judge our spacing a little bit better then. So we've got no brakes. Oh, this thing is terrible with the brakes. Right, I'll have to trade this thing in. Once we're looking at using loads. They're filling up. And done. Right, we can just take him out through the hedge, wipe it all out, and on our way for delivery. You may struggle up this hill too. What about it? There's our soybean field that we planted recently. All nice and green. Rough up through that hill there. Oh, he's done all right. He's got the power to get up the hill, he just doesn't have brakes. We need a brake down here where we're screwed. Right, go. Out through to the main road. And round we go. Oh, 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 oh. Right, a little bit slippery. Hope the neighbours don't mind. I just rearranged their hedge. We were going a bit quick for that corner though, to be honest. Especially the weight behind it. Alrighty. There we go. We get that unloaded. So now we can come back into our sugar production and get that up and running. Here we go. So sugar beet sugar. Okay. So you can start running. Okay. And then we'll just take this back to the farm. Right. The Panther is almost full. So we need to get that sorted. Get that sorted once we get back to the farm. So we got that field over to the right hand side for us to prep again. And then we'll continue on from there. Go through the laneway, the farm. Lovely yellow with canola. Corn there that we don't own that field. Probably will at some point, but okay. So that's that done. Cut him off. There we go. So we got him here ready to go. Where's our truck over there? Now I guess now's the time whether we think about doing auto loading or not. I think for now we'll not worry about it. It's only going to take effectively 2 loads for this to be full anyway. So with a 60, yeah, it is 60. Although he's only filled up to, that's interesting, 57,202. Okay, so why he hasn't filled up the full amount? But anyway, it's okay. We'll get 2 loads and then that'll be it. So, but it's certainly chewing through this a lot better and a lot quicker than what was previously. That's for sure. Right, excellent. Right, so what else we got to look at? Let's have a look and see what field status is. So we've got that being harvested. We got growing there, grass there. Fine. We got canola. That's all growing. We got the grass to harvest here, and that's it. So we just got the these 2 fields here to prep, and then obviously we'll prep this field once it's finished. Yes, that's all we've got left to do for the moment. Let's have a look at our selling point. Again, we're still in July, so we don't have anything to sell, which is fine. Although actually, we've now got sugar. So this will only show what you've got stocks of. So if you've got nothing, it won't show it. So okay. We've got plenty of garlic still brought up. I don't know where that garlic is though. Okay. Might actually be in just the greenhouses itself. Slurry. Is our slurry pit full? Have a look. Shouldn't be, because we got the slurry extension, haven't we? Manure. What's our slurry at? Oh, it is almost full. So 645,000 out of 700,000 litres used. Okay, so what are we going to do with our slurry? Sell it to the biogas plant. Or we're going to start applying it anyway, aren't we? So really, it's not going to be a problem. So let's have a look at these fields again, and look at the status, what we're going to have to do. So we'll go in here. They both need rocks picking, which is fine. So we'll go and get that set up now. Neither of them need lime, so then we can just we can do the rock picking, and then we can get the slurry on it. So let's go and do that now. Right, go grab the rock picker, and we'll head down and we'll get those fields underway. There's the Scorpio. Grab him. Oh, come on. Stream Deck didn't work quick enough again. Right, there we go. So what we'll do is we'll do the smaller of the fields first. And then we'll head on over to the bigger field on the other side of the river, and get that done that way. Our Panther, by the time we get this guy started, we'll put him on a course by course, do this. We can go over and empty off the this road here. No, that's the entrance to the field. I keep my stuff in that one up. Yeah, we'll be able to go off and offload the Panther and then deliver a load of Beets, your Beets to the factory and then come back to the field. Okie day. Let's get this sorted quickly. Course by course. There. Right about there. There. I'll do 2 headlands. I'll do 3 headlands. 5%. Generate. That'll be fine. And you keep going. First waypoint. See you later. All right. There's that. Where's our truck? Where is he? He's on the other side. So we'll just do. We'll do the full loop, then we'll go the same way we took the other delivery of Beets out. What's it got this time? 57,175. That'll give us 120. It'll give us 120. It'll give us a bit short of 120, about 115,000 litres of Beets. And there's no point hanging around for up to 10,000 litres with the rest of the trailer, so we'll just be done with it. There we go. 114,721. Right? Yep. Right. Now we'll do the road trip. And by the time we get back, it's probably going to be ready to offload again. Righto. Up the hill. I think I can. That's that last little bit of the crest. So the tractor did better with it small, but then it was a lot smaller load. But it's all right. Still got there. So the other route would be easier in relation to the strain on the truck and the engine, but this one is a slightly more direct route. And once we finish this delivery, we'll also be pretty close to finishing off the episode. Time flies when you're having fun. But nonetheless, I'm happy with where we're at with our sugar beet harvest now. It's certainly powering along nicely. Yes, we went into debt. We've basically gone almost gone back to where we were. We haven't quite gone that far. That's okay. We'll pay that off pretty quick. By the time we come around to selling time, with our products from the factory, and the bakery and stuff like that, we'll make that money very, very quickly and pay off that loan. In fact, I think by the end of this year, sort of thing, like this next 12 months, we'll have our loan paid off. Truly. Without a doubt. All right, let's offload that. And that will be it for this episode. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, press that like button. If you didn't, press the dislike button. Are you happy that we went to the Panther? I know some of you might have liked to have seen me struggle and really get frustrated with the grimy thing we had or whatever it was. But ain't gonna happen. So press the like button, or if you didn't like me using that, then press the dislike button. That's okay. Don't forget to come and join us. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of new videos are available on the channel, just like this. Don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details are down below. All of them are free to join, strangely enough. But of course, apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. We'll see you again very, very soon. Back here at Ducks All Gaming and Riverview Farm. See you later. Bye.